Karma is a load of bullshit, and it's not what you've been told that it is. Hi, my name is Mel. I'm a medium and an energy healer, and I received so many questions from you guys asking me about karma. And I've really been hesitant to make this video for a long time. I mean, I have been asked these questions for years, and I have a differing opinion about what karma is than most people. And a lot of people, when they hear you have a different opinion, they just immediately attack. And so I've been hesitant to post this, but I'm kind of like in my I don't give up era, so let's go for it. Karma, as we know it, as we have been told and programmed to believe in, is basically when you do really good things, really good deeds, you get a lot of points put into the good deed bucket and good things happen to you. But when you're bad and you do bad things, a lot of bad points go into the bucket and a lot of bad things happen to you. But that's not true at all. Karma is a way to control you. The word karma, the minute you hear it, you automatically feel tense. You automatically feel something, but it's not a good something, it's not a bad something, but it immediately invokes a feeling in you when you hear the word karma. Now, let's go back to the buckets, the good buckets and the bad buckets. I want to explain what I think it is using these buckets. We have been programmed to believe that if you're bad and you do bad things, you're going to hell. And all these bad things are going to happen to you. And if you do good and beautiful and positive things, all these amazing and positive things are going to happen to you. And that is what karma is. As a medium who has connected to the other side so many times and have seen life reviews of so many souls that have crossed over or felt what that person felt during their life review, during their life, during their passing, I'm here to tell you that karma is you. You are your own karma. Nothing outside of you is determining your karma. Nothing outside of you is determining your worth but you. You get to decide that. You get to feel that, and you get to be that karma. When you go into your life review after you've passed away, when you go to spirit and you have your life review, you and only you, not God, not family members, not angels, not anything or anyone else, only you get to decide how you felt about the actions that you took here on earth, the words you said, how you treated people, and what you did. That's what karma is. You. Your opinion of your life. Whether it was good or bad, that is completely up to you and how you feel about it. Karma is not someone in the sky marking little check marks on the good side and marking little check marks on the bad side and sending you to hell. That's not what karma is. And I know a lot of us would love to believe it is because we have been hurt and stabbed in the back and lied to so many times. People have done things on purpose to me, to my family, to friends that I know, on purpose to hurt us, on purpose, and laugh about it. And I know that's happened to you too because I've had so many of you reach out to me to tell me some really horrific stories. But I'm here to tell you that the lie of karma is just that, a lie. It is used to manipulate and control you because if you believe in karma, you're in fear. And when you're in fear, you can be controlled. When you're in fear, you can do whatever you're told to do because you're afraid of the bad karma. You're afraid to do something you're not supposed to do. Now, here's why I believe that, aside from the mediumship, because if you're not a medium and you haven't connected, you're going to want your own proof. Hopefully you haven't already attacked me in the comments and you've waited to hear this. I want you to examine your own personal life. And then we can examine things outside of that. So I want you to look at your friends, yourself, your close family, people that you know personally. How many people do you know personally who have done the most amazing things, volunteered, fed the homeless, gone to safe nests, gone to shelters for women and helped, brought food, clothing, things to people who don't have things. They volunteer. They give their time. They build for Habitat for Humanity, all kinds of things. There's a million things I could list here. How many people do you know that have done those things, beautiful, amazing, positive things that should be getting the check marks in that good karma bucket that have nothing but bad things happening to them? Their car breaks down. They get in an accident. They get fired. Their partner breaks up with them. They get an unexpected bill in the mail they can't pay, etc., etc. A water leak in their house, etc., etc. But they are such good and amazing people. Why is that happening? If karma is real, like they tell us, that person who volunteers, who helps, who builds for Habitat for Humanity, who goes to the hospital and rocks newborn beautiful babies, should have so much good karma in this bucket that nothing bad should ever happen to them. Okay, let's take it to the other side. How many of you, and a lot of you can do this with people at your work, I know I can, work with people or know people who are corrupt? They lie. They manipulate. They will step over their own mother to get ahead in life, and they get ahead every time. How many people, coworkers, do you know who are nasty? They yell at their employees. They degrade their employees. They lie. They manipulate. And yet they get raises. They get awards. They get accolades. They get promotions. And they're the nastiest people you've ever met. If karma is real, their bad bucket checklist should be so full that nothing but bad things happen to them, yet every time you turn around, they're getting something new that's amazing and beautiful. A brand new car, when this person over here who volunteers for Habitat for Humanity has a car that barely works. Okay? Karma is not real. It has been used to manipulate you. It has been used to lie to you, to keep you under control. Now, let's take it to the outside, people that you don't know. And I'm an American, so I'm only going to use American examples. I don't know anything outside of that, so I don't want to use anything outside of that. But look at the politicians in our country, and it doesn't matter, Democrat or Republican, independent, it does not matter. They're all corrupt. They all are lying to you. When you've been in politics since the 1960s, or you're in your 90s and you die in office, or you're in your 80s and you need a walker to get to Congress, or you are standing at a podium and you go blank, like you just absolutely lost every ounce of everything, and you're still there. You're still allowed to run. You're still allowed to make policies. You're still allowed to vote on bills. How is that not having so many bad things in your bucket that bad things happen to you? Look at the politicians in America. They make $175,000 a year average, yet they're worth millions and millions and millions of dollars. How is that? Obviously, something corrupt is happening. Obviously, nefarious deals are happening behind people's backs, clearly. So you would think that their bad bucket of karma would be so full that nothing but bad things would happen to them, yet they're continuing to buy vacation homes. They're continuing to buy second and third homes. If karma was real, why are they succeeding so much? It's not real, you guys. And the people that are in control, the people that are in power have known this for years, but they use karma to manipulate you. They use karma to make you feel bad and follow their orders. Who's giving the orders? Who's telling you what's right or wrong? Who's telling you what you can and cannot do? Corrupt politicians, corrupt people who are succeeding in the world. People that are telling you that they don't want oligarchy and they themselves are worth millions and billions of dollars and have multiple homes. And both sides of the political spectrum have said this. I want you to look close to you and outside of you to see what you believe karma to be. I don't believe that karma is what they tell us it is. It doesn't have anything to do with being good or bad and getting good points or bad points. It doesn't have anything to do with going to heaven or going to hell. It has to do with you, how you feel about you, how you feel about your actions, how you feel about how you showed up in the world. It has to do with you. Something else I want to add too is that people that do terrible, hurtful things to women, people that do terrible, hurtful things to families, to other countries, to other races, other nationalities, and I'm not going to get into it, you know what it is. I believe that they will carry the energy of that with them. I believe that when they go into their life review, they are going to experience every attack. They're going to feel what that person felt. They're going to feel what those families felt. They're going to feel what that nationality felt. I've done so many life reviews where the person wasn't necessarily the best person here on earth, and they have felt and experienced what happened to them, and they come through with so much sorrow and remorse and asking for forgiveness or whatever the case may be. So again, when that person who hurts a woman, when that person who hurts someone because of their nationality, their ethnicity, when that person who purposely does something to hurt and harm another person in a horrific way passes on into the spirit world where we all go. We all go to the same place. It doesn't matter your religion. It doesn't matter what color you are, your ethnicity. We all go to the same place. You're going to feel what you did to that person. You're going to have to experience that pain that you gave to that person. And every person that you did something to, all the harm you did to that person, you will have to feel every ounce of it. That person that attacked a woman while jogging is going to have to feel every ounce of pain, fear, sadness, sorrow, depression, anger that woman felt during, before, and after what you did. So when we say that person's going to hell, they are. It's not the fiery hell. It's not the devil hell. Their karma is going to hell within themselves. It's going to feel like hell because they're going to have to feel everything they did. So hopefully you didn't leave me any nasty comments before you got to this section of the video. I don't believe anybody gets away with anything. I don't believe anybody gets away with hurting, harming, stabbing, bombing, anything that they nefariously do to somebody else, another human being. I do not believe you get away with anything, but only you will face your karma. God does not punish. Those are lies told to manipulate you, but you will feel what you've done. You will feel every ounce of the person that you've hurt. So I hope this has cleared up karma. This is my opinion again, and every video I ever post, I always say to you, your opinion does not have to be mine. In fact, it's better for you to find your own. Take what I'm saying, but find your own truth. Take what I'm saying, but feel if it resonates, and then look into it for yourself. Never believe what somebody tells you just because they say it. Your truth is your truth. My truth is mine. And when we come together in unity with our own truths and still love each other and are still compassionate, that's when the world changes. I'll see you in the next video.